Eddie Gabor, the man himself, is back this morning. You are running out of time for that big drop that you've been predicting for a long time. Are you standing by your call that in the next literally couple of months, this market takes a dive?
I am, Stuart. And look, here's where we'll be wrong. The only way we'll be wrong, in my opinion, is if we do not have a recession. Because in a nutshell, the bullish case is there's no recession. We have record corporate debt and record consumer debt on credit cards that's now over 20% interest. And the corporate debt's going to have to start getting refinanced this year at double the rate. It's a math equation. The cash flow is mathematically impossible to be there. And look, at the end of the day, here's a serious question I have for the bulls. Because I haven't been able to find a time in history where a bear market has bottomed before the actual recession. And I haven't been able to find a time where the 3-month and 10-year yield has been inverted this long and we've been able to avoid a recession. So I'm sorry, I do not believe the Fed. I don't think they're going to navigate a soft landing. I think they've done enough damage now that we're going to have to live with the consequences of this debt bubble that's a ticking time bomb and has me very concerned.
All right. Would you turn bullish if the Fed lowered interest rates?
Absolutely. If they lowered rates, that would be I would be the biggest bull on your show. I just think the probability of that is very, very low. But if they did, we would pivot in an instant because, again, I think that will be the time when you would want to start buying. But I think they're going to be late to raising rates. They were late to cutting rates because they have continued to be using rear view data. If you look at GDP, as I've shared with you, I believe this quarter is going to prove the start of the recession.
Okay.
We're going to get these GDP numbers in July. They're going to more than likely be significantly lower than where we were in the first quarter. Okay. And you can look at the 1.5-year time period where GDP has just continued to decelerate. It's going to be very tough for the market to avoid that macro data.
Okay.
And I'm a fundamental investor.
I'm sorry,
the fundamentals look poor, so I'm going to continue to try to stay and protect our clients.
No change from Eddie Gabor. The big drop still cometh. Okay, Eddie, we'll be seeing you again real soon. I know we will. Thanks very much for being here today. Thank you.